Welcome to the Detail Hub, where we dive deep into the mechanics, the legacy, and the true cost of the world's most iconic machinery. Today we're looking at a rifle that has defined the aesthetic of the modern special operator for over 2 decades, the FN SCAR-L. Whether you know it from the hands of US Rangers in the mountains of Afghanistan or from countless hours in Call of Duty, the SCAR is more than just a silhouette. It is a testament to Belgian engineering and American tactical requirements. On this episode of Gun Reviews and History, we're breaking down the rise of the light SCAR, its technical innovations, and the eye-watering reality of what it costs to own one in 2026. The origin story, the story begins in 2004. The United States Special Operations Command, or SOCOM, issued a challenge to the firearms industry. They wanted a modular, reliable, and modern rifle system that could replace the aging M4A1, the MK18, and even the MK12 SPR. They called it the SOF Combat Assault Rifle SCAR. FN Herstal, the legendary Belgian manufacturer, answered the call. They didn't just build a gun, they built a platform. The SCAR-L Light was designed for the 5.56 by 45mm NATO round, while its big brother, the SCAR-H Heavy, took the 7.62 by 51mm. By 2009, the SCAR-L was being fielded as the Mark 16. However, its military history is a bit of a roller coaster. While operators loved its reliability and the short-stroke gas piston system, which kept the action much cleaner than the direct impingement M4, SOCOM eventually canceled the bulk of the MK16 orders in 2010. They decided that the marginal improvement over the M4 didn't justify a full-scale fleet replacement. Yet the SCAR-L lived on in the hands of elite units worldwide, from Belgium's own Special Forces group to the Portuguese army. Technical prowess, what makes the SCAR-L different? It starts with the monolithic upper receiver. Crafted from a single piece of extruded aluminum, it provides a rock-solid foundation for optics that won't lose their zero. The heart of the rifle is that short-stroke gas piston. Unlike an AR-15, which vents hot carbon-filled gas directly into the bolt carrier, the SCAR's piston hits a tappet that pushes the bolt back. This means the gun stays cooler and runs longer without lubrication or cleaning. Then there's the famous or infamous UGG boot stock. While critics mock its appearance, its functionality is undeniable. It folds for compact storage, adjusts for length of pull, and features a cheek riser. It was built for the soldier wearing body armor and a helmet, and it excels in that environment. In recent years, FN introduced the NRCH models, non-reciprocating charging handle. For years, the original SCAR was criticized because the charging handle flew back and forth with every shot. If your thumb was in the way, it was a painful lesson. The modern civilian version, the SCAR 16S, has fixed this, making it much more user-friendly for civilian shooters. The price of admission. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the price tag. Owning a SCAR has never been a budget endeavor. It is a premium duty-grade firearm, and the market reflects that. As of 2026, the MSRP for a brand new FN SCAR 16S, the civilian SCAR-L, sits at approximately $3,839. In the current retail environment, you might find them slightly discounted, but rarely for less than $3,400 to $3,600 for a new in-box unit. If you're looking at the used market to save some cash, the prices remain stubbornly high due to the rifle's clout and proven durability. A well-maintained used SCAR 16S typically fetches between $2,400 and $2,900. If you find one for under $2,000, it's likely a legacy model with the reciprocating charging handle, or it has seen some very heavy use. New MSRP, approximately $3,839 used market value, $2,400 to $3,000 rare variants, OD green or multicam. $4,000 plus. Why is it so expensive? You're paying for the R&D that went into a SOCOM contracted rifle. You're paying for the cold hammer forged chrome lined barrel that can outlast almost any AR-15 barrel on the market. And let's be honest, you're paying for the name. Is it worth it? The SCAR-L is a polarizing tool. Some argue that a high-end AR-15 can do everything the SCAR does for half the price. Others argue that the SCAR's reliability, ease of maintenance, and iconic status make it a buy once, cry once firearm. It's a rifle that survived the most rigorous testing the US military could throw at it. It's light, it's accurate, and it's remarkably soft shooting for a 5.56 rifle. If you want a piece of modern military history in your safe, the SCAR-L is the gold standard.